I'm just waiting. Someone's supposed to join us here online, and someone's in the bathroom. But she might just be waiting until the exact 4 o'clock time. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, hello. Can you hear me, Tara?
I can, yes.
Okay. Okay, all right. Let me just see if I can view speaker. Let's see. Gallery. There we go. And then maybe this one. Gallery. Multi-speaker. I got a new computer, so I'm just making sure all the settings are right. Can you hear me okay from over here? And can you hear the music?
I can, yes.
Okay, good. All right, and then I'm just wanting to, if you want this recording, I want to pin myself. There we go. Okay. Hi, I like your top.
Oh,
Yeah, you look cute.
Good to take a sweaty shirt off. My car doesn't have air conditioning right now, so.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, we'll just wait a couple minutes here. There's someone in the restroom, so, and then I don't know if Jade is coming or the other person who signed up that didn't show up yet last week, too. All right. Okay, so we'll just get started and we're gonna do the same kind of warm up that we did last week and just do the same kind of, we're gonna move into the fundamentals and work on the posture and then go into the combo that we learned and we'll break down the different sequences to it. So thanks for being here. We're gonna inhale, bring our arms up. And exhale, forward bend, coming down, bending your knees if you need to, not to stress your lower back. Bend the knees and then roll up through the spine. And one more of those. Inhale up. And exhale down. And bend the knees and roll up slowly. We're going to balance on that left leg, bring that right leg forward. We're going to point the toes and the fingertips to the floor. Get into each knuckle and press the palm towards the mirror and the ankle to the floor. And then into each knuckle, point to the floor, and then point to the ceiling. floor, and ceiling. And then rotate your wrists and your ankle towards the midline. 2, 3, yeah, 4. And then reverse that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then roll your shoulders back and lift your chest up. Flat foot steps behind. Lift the chest, flat hands. Then up on the ball of your foot and fingertips towards the floor. And then flat hands, flat foot, and up and down, up and down. And then we're gonna bring that leg behind, keeping your hips in alignment. Inhale, and exhale over to the side. And coming back up, inhale. And exhale over to the side. And other side. So we're gonna balance on the right, bring the left one out forward, toes and fingertips to the floor, and then get into each knuckle, toes and fingertips towards the ceiling, and then floor, ceiling, and try to get into each knuckle. It's a little undulation of your hands as you're opening and closing out your, and then we're gonna do rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll the shoulders back, lift your chest, flat hand, flat foot. And up on the ball of your foot, fingertips to the floor. Yep, and flat hands, flat foot, good. Up and down. And up and down. Bring that foot behind, keep your hips in alignment. Inhale, lift up, lift your chest. And exhale over, trying to stretch into your lats here. And coming to the center, inhale, reach. And exhale over. Good, and then bring your feet out, and we're gonna bring our toes out to the side and try to find that mid-tuck with your pelvis. So just be aware of where your pelvis is. And last week we were experimenting with the range of motion. So again, just try to get to that mid-tuck and then bend your knees and then straighten your knees coming up. Bring the arms up. You're gonna lift the chest and then bend the knees again. Shoulder blades come back and down. Try to keep the pelvis in that midline at the same time. And then toes and knees towards the mirror, and you're gonna straighten your back and reach for the mirror. And you'll feel a good stretch in the lower and the back of the legs, and then come down and then you could bend your knees if you need to, and grab your elbows and just hang here and say yes. And then say no. And then touch the floor, bend your knees, and straighten, and bend, and then roll up through the spine slowly. So I want you to just kind of get aware of the relationship of your shoulders to your pelvis, and just be aware of those two things when we're doing this, because the awareness of these two things are so important with belly dance. So even just with our stretches, I try to bring in the stretches that will help you, like positioning with understanding where you are in space. So let's bring the toes out again, and then back to mid-tuck with the pelvis. Bend the knees. Inhale, bring the arms up. You're gonna lift your ribs up, and then your chest lifts, and you're gonna bend your knees, and your shoulder blades are gonna come back and down as you bend your knees. Pelvis is still in that mid-tuck, coming forward now, and then come down again. Bend your knees and then roll up, coming through each vertebra. So we're really bringing awareness to our shoulders, our pelvis, and our spine through this stretch. So we're gonna do 2 more, a little faster. Mid-tuck, bend the knees, inhale up. Shoulder blades back and down, lift the chest. No, I was gonna say toes and knees, and I said nose. Okay, toes and knees towards the mirror, bend the knees, and roll up through the spine. And 1 more, toes on the angle, mid-tuck, lift the chest, bend the knees, inhale up. Chest and ribs are elevated, shoulder blades are coming back and down, and you're still in that mid tuck here. Now, bend your knees, you're gonna do a forward bend, or straighten your knees, sorry. Come down, and then down here, just stay here, bend and straighten your knees. Bend, and then we're gonna straighten and then bring them over to the right, and then flex and extend that left ankle. Try to open up this right hip a little bit. So, with this elbow, try to open up this knee to kind of get a good stretch into the hip, if that's comfortable for you. And then switch sides, same thing. And whatever level you need to be, like Aubrey, if it's up here, it's fine. If it's down here, yeah, whatever you need to do. Yeah, and then coming back to the center and walk your hands out. We're gonna come into down dog. And then go ahead, walk out those ankles. So it's just a gentle walk out. And then we're gonna raise that right leg up and try to get your hands nice and open on the floor, weight bearing into it nice and evenly into both hands. And your right leg's gonna come up, and you're gonna bring your knee into your chest 4 times. Up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, and then coming into pigeon if you tolerate that okay with the knee. From here, we're gonna do spinal rolls. So again, getting into the spine. So your head comes down first, and then your chest, and then your head and chest come up. So 1, down, 2, 3, and 4. And if you'd like to have a hamstring stretch, go ahead here. And release. And now we're gonna come up onto both feet, walking them out. And then we're gonna do the left leg, same thing. So raise it up, and then the knee comes in for 1, up, 2, up, 3, up. And then this time coming into pigeon. And then we're gonna do spinal rolls for 1, 2, 3, 4. And a hamstring stretch if you would like. And the next one we're doing is getting into our hip joints. So the synovial fluid in our joints is actually, you can make more. It's the fluid that keeps the gliding between your joints lubricated. So we're gonna bring our knee out to the side, back and down. So the more range of motion you use in your joint and the more active range of motion exercises you do, the more synovial fluid that will be produced. So that's why we do this one. We do a lot of hip, but we're gonna reverse the direction. We do a lot of hip stuff, right? So I just wanna keep the hip as lubricated as possible. And then from here, we're gonna bring out, so right and opposite left arm, right leg, yes, and then elbow to knee. So really engaging your core, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, and then out. And then we're gonna bring that leg out to the side, opening up the abductors, which are the muscles in here. So we're gonna do 2 of those. And then we're gonna bring this leg is gonna cross over, weight bear into this left arm and open up your chest and breathe into it. And then coming back onto both hands and knees, threading the needle through. So you're getting a thoracic twist. And again, working the range of motion in your scapula here. And then coming up, and we're gonna do the other side. Same thing, left hip back to the side, around and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna reverse that. So back around for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Left leg, right arm, bring it out, and elbow to knee. Really thinking about your core. 2, 3, 4. Out and over, out to the side. We're gonna bend the knee. Open up the abductors of the hip. 2 of those. And then cross that leg behind and open up the chest, weight bearing into the right. Weight bearing into your arms is very important as you age too, because it'll increase the density of your bone. So that's why I incorporate the upper extremity weight bearing through yoga. And then here, just try to get that shoulder stretched here. And coming back up onto your hands and knees, you're gonna tuck your toes, bring your legs up, and coming up. Okay. All right, so let's bend the knees, get into our awkward belly dance posture. Bend the knees, so we're gonna tuck and release. Just tuck, release. And you could do your full tuck. So this one is interior tuck, posterior tuck. So, and then we're gonna do middle, and then tuck all the way, and then mid, and then release. And then mid, tuck, mid, release, mid, and try to keep the whole chest. Everything else is isolated, right? So we're just working, and it doesn't need to be a big movement. Yes. Yes. Release and tuck, mid, release, mid, tuck, mid, release, mid, tuck. So hold that mid, and that's where we want to be contracting. And when I talk about contracting the lower abs, you can start with trying to do a Kegel and then trying to like hold the Kegel. And if you don't know what that is, that's like when you have to pee and you hold that muscle, and so you're not going to pee your pants. So I'm trying to get to the lower, like pelvic floor area to activate the lower abdominal muscles, and then there's upper ones. So I'm just gonna work with that today. So when we're doing mid, tuck, mid, release, mid, tuck, mid, release, mid. I'm also like trying to keep these lower abs contracted. So you can just try to think about the Kegel to like access it, okay? So the lifting of the chest is the same situation where it's gonna be like a mid tuck, and then, mid lift and a full lift, mid lift and release. And mid, tuck, mid, release. So it's just the chest. So what we're gonna do is take a deep breath, and you can take a deep breath think about your chest lifting. So, and your ribs are lifting because your lungs are inside your chest. And then you're gonna exhale. And inhale again. But try to let your shoulders relax, and then exhale. And inhale again. So this way. And now keep your chest lifted and exhale. Now drop your chest without yes, there you go. And try to access that without your breath. So you're just gonna lift the chest. Lift and drop, yes. Lift and drop. Lift, 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 drop. Good. Lift and drop. And we're going to slide left, slide to right. Slide left, chest to the right. Good. Slide left and right, left and right. So left, right. Yes. Left, right, left, right. Now we're gonna lift after left, lift, right, neutral. So we're gonna slide left and lift up and slide right, neutral, left, lift, right, neutral, left, lift, right, neutral, left, lift, and then circle. Connect those dots, yes. Yes, that looks great. Now slide right, lift, slide left, and drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Slide right, lift, slide left, drop. So there's a difference between twisting and sliding. So this is the fundamentals. So I'm going to go into the different directions of movement. And so what I want to, Christy, I really want to help you with this. So is it okay if I do that? Okay. So because I see a lot with your chest when we're doing slide out to the side, you're doing a lot of twisting. So I wanted to try to see if you can feel the difference between sliding like you're on a table to the right and left, right and left. Yes, that's beautiful. There you go. Right and left. And now if you can try to twist, and do you feel the difference between those? Like I could feel it in underneath my, like in my lats and under my scapula. And then stop there and then slide and slide and slide, slide. Yeah, there you go. Slide. That looks good, Aubrey. Right? There you go. There you go. Right, left. And right, left, right, left. Bring the arms down if you like. And up. You can keep them down. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna do the circle again. So right, lift, left, drop. Right, lift, left, drop. Slide, lift, slide, drop. Slide, lift, slide, drop. Slide, lift, slide. There you go. Slide, lift, slide, drop. And then circle, connect the dots. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your neck's gonna go to the side and look down because we're gonna do neck slides next. And look up. And then come over to the side, look down, and up. And then coming up, let's just do one full rotation, circle, and then switch directions. All right, so head slides to the right and left and right and left and right, left, right, left. You cannot, you want to do your mouth.
I know.
Yeah, you got it. I think it's just, even if it's a little range of motion, little is, there you go. You do have it. And then Christy, I see this happening. So like, if you could just do a smaller movement, because I think sometimes what happens, and I could be wrong, but when I'm seeing you, sometimes you start to, your isolations get blended because you do like a really extreme like range. Like, so I see like And I want to help you because you keep coming back and I want to keep helping. And so I'm like, I love that you're here and I don't want to, I just want to bring these things to your awareness. So, but I think that's what's happening is that because you have a beautiful range of motion, like it's huge. I'm like, whoa, you know. And I think if you like make it just a little smaller, then you will be able to isolate more. And then once you get that feeling proprioceptively, you'll probably be able to increase your range. But that's why I'm gonna like. So if I say just make it smaller, then it might help you with the isolation. So let's just make the head, and I see it in the chest too. So just make the head smaller. Yeah, see, that's beautiful. Like you're really isolating. And I think that's what it is. Because you have like a beautiful range and it just like gets blended. Yes. So right, left, right? And then we'll do the chicken thing that's kind of funny. So it's just forward and back, which we're not going to do this for very long. So we're going to go right, forward. I said right, but I meant left. Sorry about that. So left, forward, right, back. And reverse, yes. See? Yeah, smaller. Okay, rest. Right, left, right, left, right, left. And then we tuck, release. This is just for the beginning part. Yeah. Doesn't need to be the full range, just like little, small. And then we're gonna go right, tuck, left, release. Right, tuck, left, release. Right, tuck, left, release. And then smooth them out. So right, remember this too. Bend your knees, keep them bent, because that's gonna help. Right, left, yes. So let's all get on the same hip, because I feel like sometimes when I'm saying right, you think it's this. When I say right, I mean right up. So right and left and right. And keep those knees bent, because I'm not ever straightening. Even though one is straightening a little, it's not gonna straighten out all the way. So you know your knees are bent. Left and right, up, then left. Right, yes. Left and right. You could spread your feet just a little bit more, Aubrey. Yeah, it'll give you a little wider base. Right, left, right. Yes, right, left, and then right, and then tuck, left, release, right, tuck, left, release. And you could stay that pace we just had or go into this. Tuck, left, release, right, tuck, left, release, right, tuck, left, release, right, tuck, left, release, right, tuck, left. And then smooth it out. Right, tuck, left, release, right, tuck, left, yes. And then if you're like, what the hell, what am I doing? Go back to the sharp, because that helps to like figure out where it is in your body, remember? So if I change the quality of the movement and it seems harder, usually it's because it's smoother. So go back to the isolated, like more sharp movements. It's the same movement. It's just the quality is different, and it'll help you know where you are in space inside your body. Yes. Okay, now we've got we've got the umi, the circle, and the head circle. So we're gonna put them together. So let's just, my feet are a little tired of standing still. Let's do walk, step with the hips up, and then we'll do it all together just to kind of get our feet moving. So remember last week we were doing 3/4 on the up, and it all starts with just walking with your hip up. So I just want us to walk forward, the right hip up and the left hip up, and the right hip up and the left hip up. I'm gonna go back, right and left, right and left, right. Okay, so let's all go forward. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, and left. Right, so keep those knees bent. Don't ever straighten them out. And we're gonna go back with the right. And right, left, right, left, right, left, and right. Go forward with the right, and left, and right, and left. Think up, up. Good, back with the right, up, 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 up. And forward with the right. Now up, down, up, left, up, down, up, right, up, down, up, left, up, down, up, and right, up, down, up, left, up, down, up, right, up, down, up, left, up, down, up. Now step on it. So up, down, up, and up, down, up, and up, down, up, and up, down, up, and yep, the balance. Up, down, up, and up, down, up, and step left. Yes, and step right. Yep, and step left. Sorry, my phone keeps making noise. Up, down, up, and up, down, up. So now we're gonna walk with it. So up, down, up, and we'll start with the right. 6, 7, 8, and up, down, up, pause, and up, down, up, pause, up, down, up. Yeah, pause, up, down, up. Go back, and same thing, just going back. And up, down, up. Yeah, up, down, up. Yes, and up, down, up. Keep going back. Up, down, up. Looks great. And let's go forward with the right. And up, down, up. Step, up, down, up. Step, up. Yes. Up, down, up. Up, down, up. We're going to go back with the right. We're getting too close. Up, down, up. Yes. Up, down, up, and up, down, up. Take a break. Inhale up. We're going to do a forward bend. I'm going to turn my phone thing off because it keeps doing a ding ding. But breathe into your lower back. If you feel it like getting tight, it's important to do these forward bends because it is a little tightening. It will tighten your lower back and come up when you're ready. Okay, so you can get some water if you want some, and we're gonna move on. So, yeah. So let's do forward, back, forward, back. So we're gonna step forward with our foot, step back, and you're gonna hit your hip up. And back, and forward, back, and forward. So just step with your foot first, don't do anything with your hip. And then hip back, hip forward, hip back, hip.
Did you say hip back?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going back that way.
Gotcha.
It's the direction where you're stepping,
Okay.
Yeah. So you're going forward and back. Yep, that's right. So forward and back. Forward and back. And forward is that way. Yeah. Forward, back. Forward, and then step with it because we're going to go forward, forward, and back, and forward, and back. Other side. We're going forward and back with this one. Yeah, we're breaking it down. Tara, are you still with us?
No problem.
Okay, no problem. So, forward, back, and forward, back, forward, back. Keep yourself open to the mirror, though. So you don't want to go like your body is not going with it. So it's like you're just looking at the mirror and you're stepping forward that way. Yes. Forward, back, forward, back, and step with it. Forward, back, forward, back. I just mean that the right foot's going to come up off the floor and just when you go forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You don't have to move the foot off the floor first. You just try this, 6, 7, 8. And then when you're ready, because we're going to travel forward with it, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, good. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do the head circle, then the chest circle, then the umi. And then we're going to talk and try to just go through your vertebrae and then lift your chest up. So again, head, chest, and then umi. Tuck your pelvis, roll, lift the chest. So right to left with the head. Yep, chest right to left, and then hips right to left, and then tuck, lift, right to left, right to left, tuck, right to left, and then tuck, roll, up. Yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it starts sliding to the right for the chest. Everything starts right to left for this one. Right, up, left, and then tuck. So right goes up, and then you tuck left here. Let's try to get into that umi again. Right, tuck, left, release. Right, tuck, left, release. Right, tuck, left, release. Right, tuck, left. And smooth it out if you're ready. Yeah, looks good. Okay, keep going. I'm going to turn the air down. Because I had it up kind of high. So we're going to start with the head. So it's going to go head, right, left, chest up to left. Umi, right, tuck, left, release. Head. Oh, I'm sorry. You were right. I didn't do that. 6, 7, 8. So head, chest, hips, and tuck, roll, up. Head, chest, hips, tuck, roll, up. Yes. Head, chest, hips, tuck, roll up, and head, chest, hips, tuck, roll up, head, chest, hips, tuck, roll up, and da-ga-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and da-ga-da-da. So here. So hip goes out, in, out, and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and step, da-ga-da, boom. Left, right, yeah. So, da-ga-da-da, right. I'm gonna turn the song on for that. So, I'm gonna I did put it on the slower downer and I got it in here. I just had to find the app. There it is. Okay, so from the beginning, we'll do this, 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 roll up. There's 4 of them, and then you go the opposite direction. So it's left to right, but you can do the same. You could keep it the same direction if you want. So there's 4 of them. If you would like to switch left to right, you can, but you do not have to. And then we go into, right from there, we go into da-ga-da-da. That's why I was going to turn the music on just for that, so you can hear it. And I'm going to we're going to keep it at 100% just to kind of, yeah. So chest, wait, hold on. It comes fast. So it goes head, chest, hips roll up, and then head, chest, hips roll up, head, chest, hips roll up, dun, dun, dun. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and da-ga-da, boom, boom, boom. We'll just keep doing the hips. Forget about the arms. Right, left, right, left. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Boom, boom, ba. Boom, boom, ba. Good. So that looks great. So I thought maybe I would just do it 100% and then we'll slow it down after. I don't like teaching it at 80%, but we'll practice it slower later. Okay? So the arms are just like they come up at the last one of these. They come up and they just go they come out here and they do a circle, and then they come over here and then they do this dig-a-da for the left one, and then they come down and we just do open the arms up before we start our walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. Remember that? So if you don't want to do da-ga-da, that's an option if you want to do the 3/4 shimmy, which we'll get into to drill in just a minute. But today, so last week we learned da-da, 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 and da-ga-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-ga-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And that's where I kind of want to just like get to that point, but make you feel like a little bit more at ease with it. So before I move on, we're gonna do the 3/4 shimmy drill just to see if you want to do that option, because the other option is just to walk, right? So are there any questions so far though, based on anything we've done? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's do the 3/4 shimmy, and we will just do it to this track. And people are having fun, I hope. Okay, it's a little dark in here. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna do on the right. So 1, 2, 3, and step 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and step 2 back. And 1, 2, 3, good. Forward on the right. Back, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go forward, Christy, and 1, 2, 3. Left, right. Okay, everyone, we're gonna start on the right. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 5, 6, slow it down, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step back with the right. Right? And forward with the right. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so a little bit faster. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think the other thing is like just lift that foot. We're gonna do it standing still, but like obviously I'm not standing still, but I'm not traveling. So the idea is that I just want to know that you're, because it can be confusing if you're not like, if your weight is in both feet and you're not sure like what to do, it can be confusing. So that's why I kind of like to do this exercise to know that you can do this without your weight being in both feet, because because when you start doing it fast, you have to do it like on that one foot, right? So it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll start together and I will play that again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Step, step. Right, left, right, left. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
I think I'm overthinking it.
I think we could slow it down. So 1, 2, 3.
I'm
Oh, I'm sorry, you're cold? Yeah, I can just turn it up a degree. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, step, 1, 2, 3, step, 1, 2, 3, left, right, left, right, yeah, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You're doing the opposite, Christy. So when you step on that foot you step on, when I say right, you step on the right, that hip comes up. That same hip that you step weight into. It goes up, down, up. So let's just slow it down. So step left, up, down, up. Right, up, down, up. Yes. Up, down, up, and up, down, up, and up, down, up, down, up. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's going back to where it was. Up, down, up, step, up, down, up. Yes, up, down, up, down, up. Yes. Good. And the trick is not to straighten your knee. Don't straighten neither. So the weird thing about belly dance is that we're in this posture all the time. And I know that in the beginning you want to go like this and you want to go, I'm exaggerating. But it's like that, right? So even if you can see, my knee isn't straightening. So I'm just saying that because you're going to get more range of motion in your hip if your knees are bent. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Right, and left, and right, and left, right, left, right up, left up, step right, going the opposite again. Okay, reset, 6. I think the song is gonna end. We're gonna just go, we're back there. So reset, 6. So on that right, 6, 7, 8, and up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yes. Yes, up, down, up, step. Up, down, up, and up, down, up. Yes. I like that the knees aren't straightening out. That's good. You both are getting that better. Good job, Christy. Left, right, good. It's okay. It's okay. It's like, it is tricky. It's like you're doing a weird walk, right? So the arms are optional. So let's just walk through everything together without the music that we know, okay? And just know that the arms are optional. So I would probably, let's just not do the arms right now. I won't do them either. We'll see if I can. So, 5, 6, we're gonna start with the coil scale. That's what this is. 6, 7, 8. So head, chest, umi, roll up, head, and then I go on the angle. Chest, and then umi, roll up. Then I switch directions. I go left to right, and you don't have to. You can do the other one if it's throwing you off. Chest, umi, roll up, and then come back to forward. Left to right, chest, umi, roll up, and then da 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 do 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 do. We just keep doing this. Da 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 da, and da ga da da, boom 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 boom, ooda boom 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 boom, and hold. And then we do either step or 3/4 shimmy. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's a direction change, right? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just do this. Boom, boom, boom. We'll leave the arms out. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do step 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back and look in the mirror with the right. come together, step left, look in the mirror, here. Then we're gonna do, the hip comes up and over to the back, and then pivot with the left to the, bring the hip over to the mirror, here. And then you're gonna face the back, right? So let's just do that from the walking, okay? So 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back, look, and together. Step back, look, and together. And step hip to the back, right hip. And then pivot on the left. Step right hip to the front and face the back. So again, 6, 7. So 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back and look. Step back and look. And then we're going to do right hip towards the back. So step with your right foot, right hip towards the back. Yep. 1. Pivot on the left. 2, 3, 4. And then we're here. Okay. Let's do that with the music, and I will slow it down now. I'll slow it. Let's see how it feels to do it at 8, 80, 85. It might feel very weird. Let's try it. Wait. Start. Wait a minute. Here we go. And then left to right if you want. Step back and together and back and together. Right leg to the back, right leg to the front. Dun, 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 dun. It's still pretty fast. Okay. How does that feel?
Okay, I think I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, am I gonna step or try the shimmy? And then, oh, it's messing me up.
No, I saw, but I want for you, Christy, because when you turn back, you don't see us. So I just want you to, so when we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and just think your right leg's gonna go back, like towards this way. Because you don't see us, so you're like, what's going on? I'm gonna go. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. Okay. And then you thought we were going into the shimmy, but that's okay. That's normal.
I keep just in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to do it that way, and then it's, I don't know why I can't. It's so
Wait,
hard
which
to do
one?
it. The walk.
Oh, the 3/4 shimmy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fast. So you just try it or don't. And that's why I give you the option to like do the walk or do the shimmy. Because honestly, shimmies just take a while. That's why it's like I want to get the shimmies in, and then you can use it or you don't have to for this purpose, but you know, like try it. Like you said, you could try it and it's okay if you're like, I didn't get it, whatever. We'll drill them still, but let's just do that again. Okay, ready? Head, chest, umi, roll up. Head, chest, umi, roll up. And then head, chest, umi, roll up. Two, three, 4, step back and together, step back and together, step right foot forward. Yes. Here you go, Christy. Good. And boom, boom, ba-da-da. So then there I'm trying to hit those. It goes with my hips. And so you'll hear it in the music. And so just try hearing it and going, and this is what it happens. So let's do that again. Are there any questions though? I'm gonna do it one more time, add the arms after that, okay? But let's just go, we're gonna keep it at 85. Head, chest, mirror up. Head, chest, mirror up. Head, chest. Step with the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, step right and together, step left and together, step right, bam, 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 look. So it goes, so we're just here, and then it's like my shoulder comes up, and then we come here, yeah. So adding the arms to this, are there questions? It looks good. You guys are getting what I'm looking for right now is that you're able to start on the right and the correct foot and your hips. You're getting the correct like initiation with the body part and the left or right side rather than perfect technique or do you have that shimmy, right? So what happens with the arms is they're down here. But then after the last one of these, they come up. And so they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with the hips, it looks like they're up and it goes da ga da 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 da, right? And da ga da da, and then they come down. Boom, 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 boom. So let's do that with the music, just that part. I think it's here. Here we go. Okay, again. Oops. Oop. I'll do 2. Here we go. Now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then look back and arms out, arms up. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, let me go over the arms for the rest. Okay, so this looks good. So after boom. So they just go 1, they come up all the way, and then they it's like one stays up and the other one kind of goes by your face like this, and then boom, boom, boom. So let's do that. So we're here and we're gonna go right, left, and then back and together, back and together. So let's do that one more time. 5. So here, Christy, let me go here. Why don't you stay where you are and we'll do this. 6, 7, 8. So back and together and back and together. Good. Okay. So from there, okay. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. I thought she wasn't going to be here. Okay, she is going to be here, which is fun. Okay, so we're going to step forward and forward. So what's happening is our hips going up and over. Hi. I didn't think you were coming this early. I'm so happy you're here.
It doesn't start till February 1st, I found out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so happy you're here.
Did you do strategic wisdom club? Yeah, like forever ago.
Oh yeah, I saw your image online. I was like, oh.
Oh, cool.
So up, and, yeah, that's Emily. This is Aubrey
Hi.
and Christy. Emily's been dancing a long time, so she dances with us. She's just coming back, actually. So what we're doing is we're doing like a Maya, right? So it goes up, 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 push out and down, up, out and down. So this class is almost over. Wait a minute. Yeah, we start our class at like, I don't know. I think this one ends in 10 minutes. So
Oh, okay, no, I'm actually early today. I'm usually
yeah, you thought you were late or something? Okay, so it goes up, out, and down. Up, out, and down. Up, out, and down. Keep those knees, or I'm sorry, keep those heels on the floor. Bend the knees. Up, out, and down. Up, out, and down. And let's go back to this one that we did last week too. This one really breaks it down, building blocks. So pushing it out, shutting that car door. So trying to be on a plane that's not going up or twisting, but just out to the side. Yeah. Push out and out. Yes. Out, out. And I see what I'm seeing, what's happening is you're going out and up. And why is because you're using the range of motion in your knees, which I love for when we're doing ups, but we're using the weight and we're shifting the weight in our lower extremities to push the hips out. And so there's no change in level. So this is all about understanding the directions of movement. Don't worry. We all look funny when we're starting to learn how to do this, so don't.
It's just hard to do.
It is.
Weird that, like, stuff you don't usually do.
Oh, I know. It feels funny, and it you think it looks funnier than it really does. It's just that it isn't something we typically do. So don't ever feel like, oh my gosh, I should just get this. So this is the direction of movement that's on the table plane. So it's like you're sliding on left and right on the table. So you want to keep your knees kind of in the same range. So it's not, one isn't straightening out. Yeah. Yeah. I literally feel the weight in my feet. Like if these are my feet, I feel like I'm not doing this with my feet, but I'm just showing you like where I feel it. I feel the weight shift to the right, and then I feel the weight shift to the left sides of my feet like that. I can feel it. And that's where I'm like, it's like your center of gravity is helping to push the hips out. And I'm also using. I'm like using the invisible door to think I'm going to shut it. So if you bend your knees more and you lift your hip up and you push it out and then you bring it down, and then the other one's already up, and you just go out and down, and then that one will be already up, and you're gonna go out and down, and out and down, up, out and down, up, out and down, up, out and down. Yes, Christy, that. Yep, Aubrey. Yes, you're doing it. So that's why I want to practice this a little more before we start this, because this is in here, right? I don't expect that you're going to get that, and so we get a little bit more into our bodies doing this. Is called the Maya. Okay? So we're going to do a cool down, but maybe we'll just go through it one more time from where we're at, okay? And then we'll do a cool down. I'll keep it at 85%. Chest, hips, roll up. Head, chest, hips, roll up. Left to right, left to right, left to right, roll up. Head, chest, da dun dun da dun 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 dun, and a 1, 2, turn 3, 4, and back and together, and step with the right, step with the right, and dig it, dit, 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 dit. I don't know what happened to the music.
It's like, we're done.
Yeah, it kind of just turned off. Okay, so any questions? Because we're gonna do a cool down. I want to make sure we get that. But no questions about.
Could I get like
I have
a
that.
song and the recording to practice at home this week?
Yeah, I have the video that you did not get from me last week that I
Yeah.
said you could have.
Yeah.
I have it.
Okay.
Is that what you're asking for? Yeah, I have it.
Do you have any practice that's specific for core contraction and relaxation for preventing what causes, issues from core?
Core. I don't know.
Upper core and
Okay, so we're gonna do a cool down. Ooh, okay, so inhale, bring your arms up. And we're gonna bring our feet out and toes are on the angle. Again, make sure you're kind of tucking here. Shoulders are coming back and down, bend the knees, and then toes and knees towards the mirror, come down. Bend the knees, your lower back might feel a little stiff. Straighten your knees if you can and bend, and then breathe into this. We're gonna roll up through the spine. Then toes on the angle, tuck, inhale up. Exhale down. And toes towards the mirror, coming forward and down. Bend the knees and straighten. And we're gonna walk our hands forward and then bring our feet back into down dog. And then walk your ankles out slow. And bring your knees down, and we're gonna do some cat-cow circles. So really getting into the spine, and around, and up. And then coming down into child's pose. Walk your hands to the left and stretching in from the right hip to the right pinky, breathing into the right ribs. And then walk your hands to the right. Breathing into the left ribs. And coming back onto bending this here. We're gonna bring this leg back here. Bring that hip up and over and back. Yeah, yes, back. Yeah. And then bring this around. Ooh. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift again, your spine. Exhale, twist a little more. And looking forward, stacking your knee, coming forward, doing a nice gentle forward stretch. And when you're ready, switch sides. Gonna come up and forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. I'm gonna bring this one around. Inhale. Lift at the spine and twist. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Stack your legs, coming forward. And coming up, giving yourself some space to lay down on the floor, straightening the left, bending the right knee. Twist it over to the side, keeping your shoulders on the floor, looking in the opposite direction. And when you're ready, switch sides. Left side. Yep, switch sides, whatever side. I'm on my left, so cross that left one over. Keep your shoulders on the floor, looking in the opposite direction. And bring your legs back. And we're gonna lift from the chest, coming up and then do your forward fold. And thanks for coming to dance. Yeah, I want to give you that because like last week I was like, and nobody got the dance. Tara, do you have any questions?
No, I don't. It was a really good class. Thank you. Glad to be back.
Yeah, I'm glad you're back too. Okay, do you want me to send you the video?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I'll do it. I gotta remember to do it through WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, or I think you sent me the link to it, and that's fine as well.
Oh no, I'm talking about the combo.
Oh, yes, WhatsApp for that. If you have an opportunity, that'd be great, and if not, no worries.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, but you do want the recording, is that right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, thank you.
All right, see you next week.
All right, mahalo.
Bye.